there's lots of free English materials that you can use to improve your English. You can teach, yeah, you can read those materials, study those materials, and that's how you can improve your English. So, the past to bring is, yeah, the past to bring is brought. Yes, great. Hello, Tao, welcome, and Jack, welcome to the live stream. I also want to improve my listening and spoken English, Kitty. Great. Well, you're doing the right thing. You downloaded Hello Talk, and you joined some live streams. Maybe you're going to join some voice rooms. Maybe you can do some language exchange with some people. That's great. This app is fantastic for helping you to improve your listening, your speaking, and your reading, whatever you are, even your writing if you want. All four, speaking, listening, reading, and writing. You can use this app to help you to improve those skills. Listening is easy, but from free speaking, yeah. Speaking takes practice. Speaking takes practice. You just have to practice. You're not going to be perfect. That's okay. We don't expect you to be a perfect English speaker. All we want to do is to be able to understand you. So if you make mistakes, that's normal, no problem. I don't care if you make mistakes. As long as we're having a conversation and I can understand what you want to say, that's what's most important. Yeah, that's the most important thing. If you make a few mistakes, no big deal. Now, if you're going to take an exam like IELTS or TOEFL, yeah, those mistakes are not so good. If you're learning English to take an exam, yeah, you need to try to correct your mistakes and try to improve on and learn from your mistakes. Now, if you're not learning English to pass any exams, if you make a few mistakes now and then, it's okay. You can learn from those mistakes too. So tonight our topic is free talk. If you'd like to come up on stage and chat, all you have to do is raise your hand. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about for daily speaking? Okay, daily speaking. Then you just have to practice, practice, practice. There's lots of ways that you can practice your English for daily speaking. A lot of it has to do with confidence. So if you have some confidence, I think you'll be just fine. Yeah, you're not going to be perfect because nobody's perfect, but as long as you make some improvements daily and weekly and monthly, eventually you'll see some major improvements. So, do you like basketball, LeBron? Yeah, I heard about LeBron. Yeah, I like basketball. Yeah, Jody, hello. Yes, and also learn many words. Yes, you got to learn. You need to expand your vocabulary. Yeah, I like to watch the NBA, but I haven't watched it. I saw the news though about LeBron. Congratulations to LeBron James. LeBron, if you're in my live stream tonight, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. If you're in the live stream tonight, LeBron, congratulations. Okay, that's our topic tonight. What is on your mind? What are you thinking about? What is the meaning cherish to this day? That means that you cherish something. You're very fond of it. That means you really love it. You really like it, or you love it. And to this day means up to now. Yeah, from the past all the way up to today. LeBron James is a NBA basketball player. Yeah, and yeah, he's an NBA basketball player. Why to this day? It's just an expression. It's just an expression. There's lots of different ways you could word it, but to this day, it's just an expression. You don't. You could reword the sentence if you want, but it's just an expression. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is 9:10 p.m. Tomorrow night there will be no live stream tomorrow night because I will be getting home extremely late tomorrow night. So Thursday night, as normal, no live stream. Todd, that's me. Todd will be getting home late tomorrow night, so you can uh, join some other live streams tomorrow night. Enjoy some other live streamers and maybe get involved in their topic, whatever it is. Join some other live streams tomorrow night. Um, Friday night, I will be back with another live stream. So, I have a live stream every day, Vera? I don't have a live stream every day. Almost every day. Almost every day. James is in the live stream. No, Lorena, I was joking. LeBron James is a NBA basketball player. I was just joking. Yeah, I don't do a live stream. I do a live stream every night except Thursday night and Saturday night. So I do a live stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So only nights I don't do a live stream is Thursday night and Saturday night. And the only reason I don't do live streams on those two nights, not that I'm taking a break or I'm lazy or I just don't want to do live streams, but Thursday night I have a class and I get home extremely late. So I won't start a live stream after 10 o'clock. I get home around 10 or 10:30 on Thursday nights. It's too late to start a live stream. Saturday night, I don't host, I attend an offline activity here in Beijing. It's an English language activity here in Beijing on Saturday night. I attend those activities um, on Saturday night. So that's an offline English activity on Saturday night. So I don't live stream on Saturday night. Yes, it's too late. So anyway, I like LeBron very much. Yeah, he's a good basketball player. If you like to watch the NBA in America, National Basketball Association, um, you know who LeBron James is. He's very famous. Todd, what's the weather like in your place? What's the weather like here? It is today. The weather is very comfortable. It's like 19. Yeah, 19 today. 19 in Beijing. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Todd. I am streaming live from Beijing. I've lived in Beijing, China, for those of you that don't know where Beijing is. And there are unbelievably, a lot of people who don't know where Beijing is outside of China. They're from other countries. And they ask me where I'm from. I said, where do I live? And I say Beijing. They're like, America? Is that what state is that in? I'm like, um, Beijing is not in America. Beijing is in China. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you do a good job of keeping warm. I do a good job of keeping warm because it's not cold outside at all. It's very comfortable. In fact, I have my window open here and it's very comfortable temperature outside. So I don't have to worry about being warm. I have to worry about trying to cool off a little bit. I don't want to be warm. I want to be cool. I don't like being warm. I'd rather be cool. Not a cool dude, but just cool temperature wise. Anyway, thank you so much. Just a quick introduction, um, because some people, maybe it's their first time. 19 is cold. Really? Yeah? Maybe if you live in Guangzhou, 19 is cold, but here in Beijing, 19 is warm. Yes, very comfortable here in Beijing. 19 is very comfortable. So I want to find a girl partner to practice English with me. Okay, Kitty. And if there are any girls in the live stream tonight and you want to practice English, you can follow Kitty. You can follow her account, and you can partner up with her to practice your English. You can practice your English with Kitty. If you're in the live stream tonight and you want to find a partner to practice your English with, you can follow Kitty and send her a private message, and she would be more than happy to practice English with you. Okay, there's a language partner. If you're looking for a language partner, Kitty is here. 15 to 20 is comfortable. Yeah, yep, 15 to 20 is very comfortable. I also hope to find a partner to practice English. There's another person, lots of people in the live stream tonight looking for language partners. So if you're looking for a language partner, there's lots of them here in the live stream tonight looking for some language partners. I want you to speak slowly. I am speaking slowly. I can't speak any slower. My day was fine, Jack. Thank you so much. Did you get your math exam result? Yes, I did. I got 100% on my math exam result. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. I appreciate your attendance tonight. Hello, Apple. Welcome. My name's Todd, and I am located in Beijing, China. I've been living here for almost 13 years now, and I come from the United States of America, and I come from a I don't I didn't grow up in a big city. I come from a very small town in a very small state, the state of Iowa. This state is not that this state the state that I am from is not very famous for anything. It's just an agricultural state, meaning we have lots of farms and we grow lots of corn and soybeans, and we raise lots of cows and pigs and chickens. So um, my hometown's not famous for anything, and my state that I'm from is not famous for anything. So most people have never heard of where I come from. That's okay. A lot of people in America don't even know where I come from, so it's okay. Most people know most people around the world know New York and Los Angeles. And other than that, they don't know a lot about America. So, have I been to Austin, Texas before? Yes, I have, many, many times. Lucky, enjoy your voice. Thank you so much for your compliments, everybody. I come from the United States, as I said, and let's see, what else about me? I'm not a teacher. Okay, I'm not a teacher. So if you've sent me a message here on Hello Talk and you have asked me to be your English teacher, Iowa has become thanks, Stella. Yeah. Good host. Thank you so much, Winder. If you sent me a message and asked me to be your English teacher, unfortunately, I'm not an English teacher, so I cannot I cannot teach you English. That's not my job, and I don't do that here on Hello Talk. I don't do that here in Beijing. So, as much as I would love to help people to be their English teacher, I cannot do that because I don't know how. Um, I do post a lot of English materials on my moments to help you to practice your English, to help you improve your speaking. I post a lot of voice articles on my moments. Those voice articles are there for you to listen to and try to imitate my voice. I post vocabulary words and some articles, and yeah, I post a lot of materials that you can use to help improve your English. If you're level zero, like a beginner, I can't help you because I don't know how to teach somebody from level zero. I do private English tutoring here in Beijing in my during my free time, but my students all have a base knowledge of English, so their English is okay. I just they just pay me to make their English much better. That's why they pay me. So, but I don't teach people from level zero because I don't know how. So, how can I get the materials? Miguel, you just have to go to my profile page and click on my moments, and you will see my free materials. There's over 20,000 posts that I have posted on my moments. Okay, over 20,000 posts there for you to utilize. If you find something that you don't like, just keep swiping. And if something's too easy, just keep swiping, and you have endless supply of free materials to help you improve your English. So um, it's all there. You just have to take advantage of it. If you don't, if you don't take advantage of it, then I can't help you because I don't do any private one-to-one classes online here on Hello Talk or even online whatsoever. All of my classes that I tutor are face to face here in Beijing. So, again, about me, I don't teach English. I don't work at a school, of course, or a university. I don't speak Chinese. I only speak one language, and that's English. Um, I love photography. That's kind of one of my hobbies. I love photography and I love coffee. I love to try different types of coffee. One of my favorite, I guess my favorite coffee is Americano, but I like all kinds of coffee. I like all brands of coffee. So I don't have like, some people say, do you like Starbucks or Luckin? Do you like Starbucks or Tim Hortons? You know, do you like, McDonald's or KFC? I like all of them. So I can't really say one in my mind is better than the other. The difference between a lot of the coffees is some of them taste a little different. Some are stronger, some are not so strong. That's okay with me. And of course, the price. The price. So I love my coffee black and Americano with no sugar, no cream, no milk, because that's what I drink now. But tonight, no coffee. No, no coffee for me tonight, just water. Just water tonight. Mm. Yeah, just this is hot water. Hot water tonight. So I have water, 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 and water. Water, water, water tonight. No coffee tonight because, wow, I was running late tonight. Which holiday do I like best? Um, like Chinese holiday or Western holiday? Maria, good evening. Welcome. How about the coffee with tea, which Luckins, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it yet. Nancy, long time no see. Welcome back. Welcome back. So much water. Yeah, because you don't have time. Yeah, I didn't have time to order coffee tonight, Lorena. I was so I was so worried that I was going to be home late. I'm a very, very time conscious person, and the traffic was bad. I didn't have time to order coffee tonight to my home. So, and I just barely made it home to start my live stream on time. So, no coffee tonight, just water, 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 water. I did drink four, four, yeah, 4 cups of coffee today while I was working. So and before I came home, I had a cup of coffee at the coffee shop where I was teaching. If you check my moments on my WeChat, I posted a picture of my coffee and my orange juice. I had orange juice and coffee tonight. If you haven't tried orange juice and coffee before, it's not too bad. So I was already you already had your breakfast, Maria? Good. Now it's time to work out. No coffee tonight, like rainbow without. Yeah. Todd with no coffee in his live stream. What's happening in the world today? Wow. Unbelievable. No coffee today. Unbelievable. Coffee and cola. I haven't tried that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight, everybody. Yeah, no coffee for Todd tonight. It is just water, water, water tonight. I didn't have time to order coffee tonight um, because I was running late. My class ran a little late, and then traffic, and I got home about 5 minutes before, and I could have ordered coffee in the car, but to be honest, I forgot. I forgot. Wow. I'm fasting, so my first cup of coffee would be night. Okay, great. Fantastic. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Last night, hot water, cold water, spring water tonight. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Lulu. So, last night we had a very interesting live stream. I think the topic last night was very good. It had to do with talking about your travel stories. And we had I heard a lot of very interesting travel stories who came up on the stage last night. And I got a lot of compliments from people from in my moments, or not my moments. I got a lot of compliments from private messages from people saying how much they really, really enjoyed that live stream last night. And they said, maybe you can do another live stream about travel stories. And because we really liked that live stream and we learned a lot of new words. The people who came up in your stage were so funny and so nice and so kind. And we loved listening to the conversations that you had with your guests who came up on stage. Can you please do another live stream and talk about travel stories? So I will do another live stream next week, maybe Monday or Tuesday night, and the topic will be travel stories. Okay, so um, next week I will do another live stream with that same topic. A lot of special requests from people asking me to do a live. They wanted me to do it again tonight, but anyway, Todd, do you mind something in your life or work? Do you mind something? I don't. To be honest, Suki, I don't totally understand that question. Don't you think that you buy a coffee maker? I have a coffee maker in my home, but I didn't have time tonight to make the coffee because I got home late. But I do have a coffee maker in my home. I make coffee with that coffee maker every morning. I don't understand that question. Sorry. A question about, do you mind something in your life or work? Does something bother me, or my life and work is pretty good. I have a good job and I have a good life. I cannot complain. Um, in another word, what do you hate? What do I hate? I hate I hate people who smoke in restaurants because I hate smoke, cigarette smoke. So I hate people who smoke in restaurants. I don't hate people who smoke, but I hate the fact that they smoke in restaurants. Todd, how was your day during Chinese Spring Festival, Nancy? It was fantastic. Yeah, it was fantastic. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. It is Wednesday night. Our topic is free talk. You can come up on stage, raise your hand, and chat, chat, chat. Now, there are a few things we don't chat about. Remember, please help me to follow those rules. We don't talk about politics, we don't talk about religion, and we don't talk about any of the sensitive issues going on globally around the world. Which way good for learning about business? Um, business English. Yeah, you can find lots of business English YouTube channels. So if you have YouTube, you have access to YouTube. If you type in the search business English courses, you'll find lots of free YouTube channels that can help you with business English. So anyway, what are you more like in what do I like in China? I love everything about China. I don't hate anything about China. I love everything about China. Is your work and life balanced? No, my work and life is not balanced. It's very unbalanced. I work way more than I have personal time, but it's my choice. So that's by choice. It's not like my boss makes me work a whole bunch of hours. I work a lot more than I spend in my personal life by choice. So my life is unbalanced in work and life, but that's because it's my choice to do that. So anyway, thanks so much for everybody who sent me gifts tonight. I appreciate that, and thanks for all of your great comments. Do you like watching movies? I like watching movies, but I just don't have time to watch movies because I'm too busy. I don't have time, and when I'm not busy, I don't want to. I look at a screen all day. I look at a computer screen all day. I look at my iPad screen all day. I look at my phone screen all day. And when I have free time, I don't want to watch movies on a screen. So I try to distance myself from a screen when I have free time so I don't watch movies. So anyway, thank you so much to everybody for joining us tonight. Yes, it is Wednesday night. I hope you had a great day today, and we will continue to bring up our special guest who comes up all the time, Peter. And
Hello.
Peter went to um, Luckin Coffee today.
Yes, I had the lucky coffee and a piece of native snack as
Oh,
lunch. It's
oh,
called. It is called kwai.
oh,
It's made by rice, steamed
okay,
rice. Yeah,
okay. So
and
that was your lunch.
yeah, my lunch is a piece of quite
Oh, okay.
rice steamed rice bread, very nice.
But it doesn't sound like a very big lunch.
Yes, because I eat a big breakfast.
Oh, you
The
ate a big
last
breakfast.
left over from yesterday's dinner.
Ah, okay. Okay. So you had a big breakfast and had a small lunch.
Okay,
Good.
and with a cup of multi latte.
Oh, you had multi latte.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
latte coffee. Uh,
Great.
Early afternoon, only about 1 o'clock. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Okay. So was it busy there today or not very busy?
Not busy. I'm so relaxed today.
Ah,
In the
good.
morning, I joined Kim's live stream. Kim,
Okay. Kimmy
she's from
from Florida.
Florida, and I think at this time, maybe the early morning in the Florida,
What
about
time was it your time?
12 o'clock
Okay, so
in the
maybe
noon,
12 o'clock
maybe
noon. So
midnight.
then it's probably, yeah, midnight or later in her time.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe 12 or 13
Yeah,
hours.
maybe 12 or 1 a.m. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she must be a night owl.
Oh yes, you must be a night
Or
owl.
maybe she likes to do live streams that late because she knows, maybe her audience in China, it's lunchtime for them.
Okay,
Yeah.
and sometimes she do live stream in the morning at Florida time. Well, but it's
Okay.
just the night in the or very early morning in China. So I
Okay.
missed many of her live stream.
Yeah, if she does it like in the evening, her time after like supper time, then it's very, very early morning China time.
Okay,
Yeah.
and in the afternoon, while your live stream is 1 hour later tonight, and I watched the brightest live stream at
Oh, okay.
8 o'clock. At 8,
8 o'clock. She
yeah,
started a live stream tonight.
okay, and she is uh, working while live streaming. She
Ah, okay.
she does her voice dubbing
Voice,
work.
yeah, her voice dubbing work.
Yeah, and at the
Okay.
same time, she put her phone beside and live
Yeah. So
stream.
yeah. So
And
people can watch her and listen to her do her voice dubbing.
okay, and she turn off his microphone and talk to the audience.
Oh, okay.
Because the work she can stop by the click,
Uh-huh.
the button of the control. And
Ah, okay.
I like to listen to her dubbing voice because
Yeah.
she made uh, different sound.
Yeah, she can.
Sometimes like a little girl,
Yeah.
sometimes like people work in the hurry, and the voice was higher or lower, or
Yeah.
sometimes so like a child, like a kid's voice. I like to
Yeah.
hear different type of her voice.
Yeah, she can alter, because she's a voice actor, that's her job. She can alter her voice and to sound different, like different types of voices.
Okay.
Yep.
And I had a nap in the afternoon, so I'm so relaxed today. But I charged my phone 2 times today
Wow.
because while I stay in the Luckin KFC and while I stay at home in the morning, what with my phone on my hand all
Uh-huh.
the time, and the battery goes lower. I
Ah.
cannot charge it in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Usually I charge it 1 time a day.
Okay,
Today
but
I charged 2 times.
today you had to charge it 2 times.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to make sure your battery don't die.
Okay.
But maybe when you're watching live streams, it takes up a lot of battery power.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, okay. Let me review your moments.
Yeah,
Today.
today I posted some vocabulary, quite maybe four vocabulary. I can't remember. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Mm, our topic tonight's live stream: Speak Your Mind, a free talk live stream. This is a live stream where I encourage positive and uplifting conversations. Feel free to share your thoughts and ideas, but please note that we will avoid in discussing. Uh,
We will avoid discussing.
okay, the word is not so clear because sometimes the
Oh, your screen.
my screen. Uh, be avoiding discussing on politics,
Politics.
religion, and other sensitive global issues.
Yeah.
My goal is to create a comfortable environment for everyone to express themselves freely. Very good
Yeah.
chance for us all,
Yes.
for everyone to so let's keep our conversations light,
Right.
respectful, and enjoyable.
Yeah.
Okay, as your live stream goes longer, the time goes longer, the
Yeah.
interesting and more respectful and enjoyable. For
Yeah.
example,
Yeah.
at the beginning of today's live stream, Lorena and Stella have a joke with you. If Todd has no coffee, just like the rainbow without the color, Lorena said. So it
Yeah.
makes our live stream more interesting.
Sure. Yeah. It's rare that I do a live stream with no coffee. Tonight, no coffee.
Oh, God.
No
Oh,
coffee.
but you had coffee with another drink.
With
I
orange
saw the
juice.
picture. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had
This
yeah
afternoon.
before yeah because when I had my class tonight, I was at a coffee shop and I had coffee and orange juice tonight before I came home. So I had enough coffee. I had 4 cups of coffee today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, next, life goes on.
Life goes on.
Yeah, very positive article. No matter what challenges we face, time doesn't stop. And on sometimes press neither, sometimes we
Either.
press neither.
Either.
Either should. Either should we. It's about moving forward, learning from our experiences, and growing stronger. Even when things seem tough, life continues to move forward, offering new days and new possibilities. No matter what happens, life goes
Goes
on.
on.
Okay, so very positive,
Yeah.
encourage people. Yeah.
Yeah. We all have problems. At the end of the day, life goes on. You just have to move on and don't stress about your prep your past.
Yes,
Life goes on. Great.
life goes on. Next is the quiz. Yeah,
Oh
today's quiz
yes.
is easy. Something that is obsolete.
Obsolete.
Obsolete. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, obsolete.
Pronounce
Some
as the
yeah,
third symbol.
yeah,
Lead.
right. Yeah, the third
Obsolete.
syllable is the emphasis is on the third syllable. Obsolete.
Obsolete. Obsolete is
Yeah,
A, very common.
very common.
B, no longer needed. C, brand new. D, very
Very
important.
important. Yeah, something that's obsolete is
Is B. The answer is B. No longer needed.
yes, that's right. If something is obsolete, it is no longer needed. Great.
Yes, because I have a tape record in. I just put in my shelves.
Uh-huh.
It's opposite. The tape record. When I begin, when I was began, I not began, not was. When
Yeah.
I began to learn English with a tape record,
Oh,
and
okay.
later the disc,
Uh-huh, the compact disc.
a compact disc,
Right.
and now I can directly from my phone.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
everything is online, everything is data now. So you don't need the tape recorder is obsolete.
obsolete. Yeah,
Yep.
we record my voice to the tape recorder and have to retain some tape and
Yeah.
listen again. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Uh,
have to rewind it. Yeah. You
rewind,
listen to the tape
rewind.
and rewind it, listen, rewind, listen, rewind. Yeah. But now you don't have to do that.
Okay. For example, your moments is so convenient. First time, listen your reading, and we click the button, read myself voice, and
Yeah.
I can listen my record and compare with your reading
Yeah.
and
You,
to find something I would like to improve. And we
right.
can repeat it again and again if you are a VIP. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You can repeat you can listen to the recordings and, you can record your own voice and listen to those and compare and then correct your own mistakes.
Okay, and imitate your reading.
And
Yeah,
yeah, try to imitate
not
the
easy.
the articles. Yeah,
Okay,
obsolete means no longer needed. Lots of things are obsolete. A lot of things become obsolete in the world.
okay. Next, let we learn new words. English vocabulary. Snob,
Snob.
snob. A snob is a person who thinks they are very better than other person because of their social status, wealth, or behaviors. They often look down on people they consider less important.
Yeah,
Mm,
snobs.
bad people.
Yeah, they're not very well liked.
Bad behavior.
Yeah, a lot of times this word is synonym for this word would be arrogant people.
Arrogant people.
Arrogant. Somebody who's arrogant is we call a snob.
Oh, snob. For example, Mark was such a snob at his 10 years class reunion that he refused to talk to anyone who didn't have PhD or a six-figure salary.
Yeah, what a snob.
Mother snob, mother
Yeah.
snob. Mm. People are different, are unique. After 10 years, people go with their way separately.
Sure, they go their separate ways.
Separate.
Yeah,
No,
you're right.
not everyone can be got a salary at six
Yeah,
figures.
not everybody can have a six-figure salary after 10 years after they
Okay,
graduated. Mark
okay,
Mark is obviously a big snob.
big snob. Mm. Next, new words. Cheaper skate.
Cheapskate,
Oh, not perfect.
not
Cheap
cheaper.
skate.
Yeah,
Cheap
cheap
skate.
cheap skate.
Cheap skate.
Great, perfect.
Meaning, a cheapskate is a person who tried to spend as little money as possible. They are often seen as
Stingy.
stingy or thrifty.
Yeah,
Oh,
thrifty.
thrifty.
Yeah.
For example, Tan's girlfriend was fed up with his cheapskating ways and dumped him after he made her pay for their anniversary dinner.
Yeah.
So stingy.
Ted is so stingy. He made his girlfriend pay for their anniversary dinner. Yeah, so she dumped him.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And stingy has a little difference with thrifty
Yeah, a little bit different. Yeah.
or
Yep.
thrifty. Yeah. And we also learned the phrasal verb. Fed up with.
Fed up.
Feed up with.
Yeah.
Here
If some
was fed up with. Yeah.
fed up. Yeah. If
Because
you're fed
was
up with
fed
something.
up with. Yeah. I feed up and girlfriend was fed up.
Fed up.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. That's the two
Phrasal verbs.
phrase of verbs.
Yeah.
Okay. And next, you give an article. Learning English is not just about mastering grammar and vocabulary. It's about expanding your horizons. Ex-
Horizons.
Horizons.
Right.
Horizons means you see
Right. Yep.
far away. Yeah.
Sure.
Horizons. Horizons experiencing new culture and becoming a global citizen. It's a journey that can be incredibly rewarding, both personality and professionality.
Yeah.
Professionally,
Right. Professionally. Yeah.
and it's never too late to start. So don't hesitate, embrace the challenges, immerse yourself in the language,
Yes.
and let it become a part of your life.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just doing
Yeah,
that.
you're doing that. And a lot of the people who are join live streams, this is their way of immersing themselves in the language. They get to hear people chat every night. If you join my live stream every night in English for 2 or 3 hours, or if you join other live streams, the same thing.
Okay.
So,
Next, let's go continue with the new words. Fetch,
fetch,
fetch, fetch.
fetch.
Fetch means to go to another place to get something or someone and bring
Bring,
it to them back.
yeah, right.
For example, Molly hated her job as an assistant because she always had to fetch coffee for her boss, who never thanked her or appreciated her work.
Yeah,
Uh, mm, Next, meaning of fetch.
fetch. Yeah, two
Yeah,
different meanings here. Fetch in this. Actually, there's other meanings of fetch, but these are the two most common meanings of fetch.
okay. Next, meaning of fetch. Fetch is a game where you throw a toy, such as a ball or a frisbee, and your dog runs after it and brings it back to you.
Right.
Some dogs may naturally enjoy fetch, while others may need some training to learn how to play.
Yeah.
For example, every Saturday afternoon, Ben and his dog would go to the park and play fetch with a frisbee, which made them both happy and healthy.
Good. Perfect.
Okay?
Yep.
And first, fetch is a verb.
Yeah.
And here, fetch is the name of a game.
The
It's
name
a
of a game.
noun.
A
Yeah,
noun. Yep.
yeah, yes.
Right.
And fetch is an action as the first word.
Right.
First word, yeah. Fetch means from here, go there, and bring something back here.
Right. You can go fetch something or you can fetch someone. So sometimes maybe someone will say, "Hey, can you go fetch John and bring him back here?"
Okay,
Yeah. So you can fetch something or someone.
okay. If I from here to there, I take something or someone from here to there,
Yeah.
and
Right.
bring something or someone from there to here.
Right.
So two verbs about the action:
Yes.
take, bring,
Bring.
and
Yep.
fetch.
Fetch.
Okay.
Great.
Mm, Next, let me read another article. How wonderful life is while you are in the world.
Yeah.
How wonderful life is while you are in the world. It's a beautiful line from the song, your song, from the song, your song by Elton John.
Right.
Elton John,
Elton John's a very famous
Elton John,
singer.
very famous singer.
Yeah.
It expresses the joy and happiness that comes from being alive and experiencing all the wonders that life has to offer. The line is a reminder to cherish every moment and appreciate the beauty of the world around us. Life is truly wonderful when we take time to appreciate it.
Appreciate.
Yeah. How wonderful life is while you are in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to read it many times to remember, can recite this
Yeah.
sentence very good.
Definitely. Yep.
How wonderful life is while you are in the world.
Yeah. It's. Yeah. I think it's a very it's a very I like those I like this song. In fact, I was just listening to that song the other day, and I thought, I'm gonna create a post about that song. So I did because I was just listening to that song, and I thought, that song, that line, "How wonderful life is while you're in the world," is very touching. So I like it.
Okay, very touching. Yes, next is the dictation,
Dictation,
a conversation.
another conversation. Yeah, between mom and her daughter. I
No,
can't
no,
remember the daughter's name.
yes,
Maggie.
English conversation. Maggie and her mom.
Yeah, Maggie.
And Maggie says, "How was your day?" "Hi, mom. It was great. I got my math exam result today."
Wow.
Wow. "Oh, that's wonderful. How did you do?" "I did really well, mom. I got 100%."
Wow. 100%.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Maggie. You got 100% on your math exam.
100%. "That's fantastic, Maggie. I'm so proud of you. Your hard work is really paying off."
Right.
"Thanks, mom. I studied really hard for this exam." It clearly shows sweetheart. Keep up,
Yes.
keep up the
The
good work.
good work. Keep up the good
Yeah,
work.
yeah, very warm conversation. Yeah, it's an example for some mothers to talk with his daughters, their
Yeah.
kids.
Sure.
Some parents first question asks, "What's the school?
Yeah.
What's the marks you got?" No, 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 don't ask that. Just oh, you did a good job. Just like, how did you do your job? Yes,
Right.
it's better.
Definitely.
This sentence is better.
Sure.
Don't hurt your kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. Don't pressure your kid
Don't
too
press.
much.
Don't press. Don't
Right.
give more press to the
Right.
children.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this conversation is a happy and positive,
Okay.
optimistic conversation between a mother and a daughter. So, yeah, it's a I think it's a good reminder to parents.
Okay. Go remember the parents. Very good.
Great. Tomorrow's Thursday, another day that you can just chill out and relax.
Oh, chill out and relax.
Yeah. And then Friday you're back to the mahjong table again.
Okay. Friday goes Martin. And the weather goes warmer and warmer. Very
Warmer and
good.
warmer so you can wear a t-shirt outside maybe.
No, no, no. A
No.
t-shirt with a jacket without a sweater.
Ah, okay. You can wear a t-shirt without do you ever take the jacket off? Is it that warm or do you keep the jacket on?
Okay. I always have t-shirt and a jacket in the morning, and in the afternoon I took my jacket off by the chair. Only wear the
The
t-shirt.
t-shirt. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good. So it's good that spring, that means the weather is warming up here in Beijing. Also, the weather is warming up nicely. So it's nice to see spring coming.
Okay. And
Great.
this morning I answered some question who sent two or three girls send me moments in my moments.
Oh,
I
they commented on your moments.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
We talked about last night the conversation. I told no my about my traveling. Okay.
Ah, okay. Okay. So
uh,
they
because
had made some
my
comments about your
my pronunciation is not very so clear, and I choose the word on sometimes not exactly. Some
okay.
Chinese people cannot very understand my meaning. They ask
Oh,
me.
okay.
So today I express it in the Chinese. They got
Ah,
the answer. I talked about I climbed the steps. I called the stairs.
with
One
your
step,
broken
one step.
sandal.
I broke my side. Okay.
Yeah, you climbed the steps with your broken sandal, and your friend, she took the rubber band out of her
Oh,
hair, and
yeah.
you used the rubber band to fix your sandal,
Yes.
right? So you had to climb the steps with a broken sandal, but it worked.
Okay.
Yeah, you compromised and you improvised and you fixed the sandal, and everything turned out okay.
Okay.
That's good. That's very good that you did that, and it's nice that she thought about that too, your friend.
Okay. I should take 1 hour. Oh, no, no, no. 1 week to recover.
Yeah.
because I work too much over 20,000 steps according to my phone. Usually I work
Wow.
5,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
And during this work, I work more than 10,000, even that day, 20,000 steps. So
That
my leg is sore and
sure.
pain. Uh, Even today, I go downstairs. I feel my leg,
Yeah. So
the upper leg and
still some
lower leg
pain.
still pain. I
Yeah.
need 1 week to recover.
Sure. That's okay. The good thing is you can recover. You can all you have to do is walk a little bit to um, luck in, and then you can sit down there and enjoy your coffee. You don't have to do a lot of walking.
Okay, okay,
Okay, thanks again, Peter, for coming up on stage and reviewing all those moments that I posted tomorrow. No live stream tomorrow night, so have a nice break from. Well, I know you won't take a break from reading my moments, but you'll take a break from my live stream. You can join maybe some other live streams tomorrow night, but I'll be back Friday night with a new topic, okay?
okay, okay.
Great.
See
Have a
you
great
on
day
Friday.
tomorrow. Have a fantastic day Friday, and see you back here Friday night.
Okay,
Okay, bye bye.
bye bye. Thank you.
Thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage tonight and reviewing that information that I post on my moments. If you're wondering where he comes up with that information, is he reading it from a book or what? I get those messages sent to me by private messages quite a bit. And basically, if you check my moments, and you'll see that all of that information that he read tonight is directly from my moments. So it's you have access to that information as well. So it's right there for everybody who is on Hello. You don't have to you don't have to be a VIP to have access to my moments. Some people had sent me some questions about VIP. I don't know a lot about VIP features. Because I don't work for Hello Talk, but I know you don't have to have a VIP feature, the VIP feature to follow me. You don't have to have the VIP feature to check my moments. Okay, so you just have to click on my profile page, and you can from my profile page you can get to my moments. Thanks again, Peter. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. My name is Todd. For a quick introduction before I move on and start to bring some more people up on stage, I come from the United States of America, but now I'm living in Beijing, China. For those that don't know where Beijing is, um, let me see. I come from a small city or a small town in America, in a small state. So you've never heard of that before. Let's see. What else? I don't teach English. I don't speak Chinese. I only speak one language, English, and I love coffee. Now, I'm not drinking any coffee tonight. I know it's strange because usually every night in my live stream I'm drinking coffee, but I'm not drinking coffee tonight. Tonight is just water. I have just some room temperature water and I have some hot water or warm water, whatever you want to call it tonight. So, no coffee tonight. And the reason is I didn't have time to order my coffee before I got home tonight. I was in such a hurry to make it home to start my live stream that I didn't think about ordering coffee. Plus, I was concerned that I was going to be late. And if you know anything about me, I'm a very time conscious person. Always worry about being late. Anyway, thanks again for joining me tonight. Let's continue to bring some people up on stage. If you're raising your hand, please be patient and we'll continue on and bring some people up on stage to chat tonight about what you want to talk about if you are interested in chatting with me. Thank you so much for all your gifts. Hi. How
Hey
are you
Todd.
doing tonight?
Hello. Hey.
Can you hear me okay?
Hello.
Hi,
Hey,
can
can
you
you
hear
hear
me?
me?
Can you hear me okay? I can hear you.
Sure. Okay, Todd. Sorry, I
Oh,
wear pajamas, huh? Sorry, my it's my bad, right? I was sitting on the bed or something, but I'll
that's
be here
okay.
for a while.
It's nighttime, so you should be getting ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, right. So I'm very happy to see you here. Get your voice. It's so wonderful. It's so amazing.
Oh, thank you. So
Yeah,
it's
right.
not it's your first time to come up on my stage.
Sure, you got. I think you got a very like perfect voice about study. I mean, for us to study English, yeah, you're very clear,
Well,
standing English. I do appreciate it. Yeah,
sure, thank you. My voice is very standard, and it's easy for people to try to imitate my voice if they want to, improve their pronunciation. And it's easy for I try to speak very clearly and slow enough that people can understand me.
yeah, sure. I mean, last night I just went to your live stream of for a while.
Uh
I
huh.
do enjoy. I mean, did enjoy the listening comprehension with you guys talking the conversation. So
Yeah.
that's really very impressive, and helped me a lot about my pronunciation, my English. Actually, I'm trying to improve my pronunciation every day. I got a
Okay.
schedule for morning reading every day, which is very
Ah,
good way,
okay. That's good.
and I try to do more imitations as much as possible.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I do feel like your pronunciation comes first.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you got a better, very good pronunciation, you have a lot of confidence to speak out right English.
Sure. Yeah. If you can pronounce,
Yeah,
if you can speak so that people can understand you, it helps you with your confidence. If they're always asking you what, can you repeat? I didn't understand you. Then it makes you feel like, oh, my speaking is not good.
yeah, right. So you know what? It's like I think you're like your voice, like I got a motto for me to follow, and his
Okay.
name is Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean
He's
you guys
he's an
got
amazing
similar.
actor.
Yeah, I think you guys got similar. I mean, similar pronunciation, similar clear
Similar voice, right?
yeah,
But
similar voice, very strong, like
yeah.
stereo.
Yeah,
And
but he sometimes speaks really fast though.
yeah, right.
Oh, I guess in his movies he does.
They're right. But
Yeah,
I saw like his like interviews for like speeches for very good English and to us
yeah,
to follow, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you do. You guys got a, I mean, great job. I just want to say many times.
Thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is an amazing actor, and yeah, you're right. His voice is very clear,
Right.
very easy to understand.
Yeah, right. So I think when I speak out English, I mean, especially my pronunciation, I do feel like I changed my speaking style.
Okay,
I'm trying to Americanize my voice.
okay.
I mean, it sounds like you guys speaking Mandarin, right?
Yeah,
Usually you say ni hao, right? This kind of very strong.
yeah.
It's like
Ni hao.
yeah, ni hao. Or I'm trying to put my voice, I mean, the back of my stomach.
Uh huh. Okay.
Not only use my throat to speak out.
Yeah.
Usually when we speak in Mandarin, we only use our throat to speak out, right? Mandarin.
Sure. Right.
But
Right.
English is quite different.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
It is different, and it does take a lot of practice.
yeah, right. So I try to to read as loud as possible. It's
Okay.
like every morning. I mean, Fister River. So I'm trying to push myself to the from the back of my stomach or the
Uh
voice,
huh. So
and it does work. I mean, for making my voice like stronger than before.
sure, right. And as long as it's clear, that's most important. People can understand you if you're having a conversation with somebody.
Yeah, Ray, and I do believe like when yeah, I mean, do believe like English and Mandarin they do have connections.
Sure.
So because I come from Sichuan province,
Okay.
you're in Beijing, right? So
Yeah, yeah. I've been to Sichuan province before.
in Chengdu or any other
Chengdu,
city?
Chengdu mostly, yeah, because I
Okay.
go there for business trips. In fact, I'll probably be there in April sometime.
Yeah, I'm currently living in Leshan City, Giant Buddha.
Yeah, I was just there last year.
All right, I mean,
Lashan,
yeah,
it's a nice city. I like that city. I went to visit the giant Buddha, and
yeah,
but that
amazing.
the city is very nice too. I spent a day there.
Right, it's not big as Chengdu, right? But I mean, it's a
Oh
very
no,
big
but it's the
province.
people are very nice, and it was good food, and yeah, I liked it.
Sure. And
Yeah.
but I used to work in Shanghai. So
Okay.
I came back to my hometown, which is very
Oh,
small county, belongs to Leshan City. So I do enjoy the life here, very leisure, relaxed, and
sure.
so I can have a lot of free time to I mean do something I like.
Yeah. Right.
But
You can enjoy
I
your life.
yeah, sure, I still love English, and I
Okay.
do do believe practice makes progress. So I want to be
Sure.
a
Yeah.
good teacher. So I got free time job, part time job for teaching kids to study English.
Great.
So I'm trying to teach maybe on Douyin or domestic TikTok,
Yeah.
and trying to teach people to study pronunciation. And even
Okay.
we have
So
never been to USA or your Brit or like European countries, right? We still have a very good pronunciation. Why not?
sure. Yeah, definitely. It's okay. Your pronunciation sounds very clear and very good, easy for me to understand. So, do you do like live streams on Douyin, or do you just like do videos?
Yeah, right. Or make like short video for people to follow or like
Okay.
into. I'm trying to be, it's like, yeah, I do have fun for English and I do have passion. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I feel like English is the most popular language all of the world. Right.
Yeah, it's a global language, of
Yeah,
course.
sure,
Yeah.
sure, and
Yeah. No matter which country you travel to, if you can speak some English, you should be
sure.
able to communicate with people.
Right, right. I think it means a lot for me. I mean, English, and when I began to study oral English, is in my college.
Uh huh.
So I realized, it's like changed my lifestyle even, it's like
You're right.
point.
Yeah, and in your city there, Lashawn, did not very many people speak English.
Yeah, actually, I live in very small county, not in downtown of Leshan City,
Oh,
but
okay.
like very small county belongs to Leshan City. So
Okay.
and a very few people can speak out English very well.
Right.
Some of
So
the friends of mine.
they're probably very impressed with you when they hear you speak English. They're like, "Wow, your English is so good."
Oh, thanks for your
Yeah.
compliments, huh?
Yeah. So, and your people that are around you, your friends, do you have any friends that speak English?
Not too many. I mean, my hometown is like very few people can speak
Speak.
very good English.
Okay.
So I usually talk to myself, and I use Douyin to practice English.
Okay.
Hello talk
Hello Talk. How long have you had Hello Talk?
for maybe like 1 year, I guess.
Okay.
So, but mostly I use Douyin a lot, and
Okay.
we do have a lot of like very excellent live streamers too. They show us, I mean, English and how to
Sure.
conversation or like free talk. So
Yeah.
I do join their live stream every day.
Sure, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I've been asked to do live streams on Douyin too, but I just don't have time.
yeah, right.
I have a busy schedule, and Hello Talk is takes up I do my live stream here instead.
So do every day for your live stream.
Almost every day, yeah. But there's 2 nights a week I don't do a live stream only because I get home pretty late.
Yeah, right. So why
Yeah.
do you want to do this kind of thing for like, just want to show us how to study English or help
Just
people?
to help people, I guess, and it's kind of like a hobby.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
kind of like a
Great.
hobby. And, I like, a lot of people have helped me throughout my life, and it's
Yeah.
kind of like my chance to pay back.
Oh, I do appreciate your hard
Yeah.
working. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Todd.
My
Right?
chance, it's my chance to pay back to, to society, I guess you would say.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, it does make sense. I mean, yeah, as I just, and you let me think about when I was in college, right? I was so happy to meet a lot of great people. They helped me a lot to study English.
Sure.
Maybe for me, I should try my best to teach somebody else to study English at the same time, right?
Right. You just pay it's your chance to pay back to
Yeah, sure.
maybe you can't pay those if certain individuals back, but you can do that by paying them back to other people as well. And for me it just makes me feel good.
Yeah, right, right, right. That's true. I mean, I'm definitely trying, do this kind of job for preparing something for teaching or like
Sure.
free and it's not easy, but I try to enjoy this process. It's also a good way for perfecting myself, like
Yeah, definitely.
English.
It can affect, yeah, it can improve your own self-confidence too.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. Great. So what besides learning English, what do you like to do in your free time?
I got a daughter. She's almost 6, so
Okay, she keeps
mostly,
you pretty busy.
yeah, I try to stay with him. On
Okay.
my job, I'm working for China Mobile.
Oh, okay, great.
So basically,
That's
I'm technician, and
that's Peter's old company.
yeah, right. It's like a huge state-owned company.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, I have China Unicom, by the way.
okay, okay, right. It's a pity, huh? But it doesn't matter, huh? Okay,
Yeah. No, I have China Unicom on my mobile phone, but I have China Mobile for my Wi-Fi in my home.
all right,
Yeah.
right. So okay, so but I mean, mostly I just try to do some sports. I like
Okay.
running, I like table tennis.
Okay.
Yeah, and
That's good. So good exercise.
Yeah, Ray, and every day gotta like a schedule for running 40 minutes, and I get
Okay.
up 6:30 because
Wow.
my yeah every day except weekends. Okay,
Okay.
so from Monday to Friday, I usually take a long like a 5K, for running.
5K run.
Yeah, 5K run for running like
Okay.
40 minutes, and get up 6:30, and then having breakfast and reading English in the riverside. So we got a river across our county. I
Oh, cool.
here very nice. I mean, environment for me to speak out in to read.
Yeah, so you can have some quiet
Yeah,
time too.
quite enjoy the scenic sceneries, right? For
Yeah.
enjoy the river, mountains, and speak out English. So yeah, so I do. I mean, even in a very small country in Sichuan province, I don't like playing cards, mahjong. So
Oh, you don't like to play. I know Chengdu has a lot of mahjong tea
yeah,
shops.
it's like our culture, here
Yes.
people like to play mahjong. But for me, I don't like playing mahjong cards and drinking
Okay.
beer. So
Okay.
mostly I try to, have a very healthy lifestyle, and
Yeah, good.
yeah,
And trying to
traveling.
improve your skills.
Like traveling very much.
Oh,
I try my best to travel as much as possible to take my daughter, my family travel.
okay.
Yeah, I went to Beijing for like almost 20 years ago.
Oh,
Was
wow. It's
when was
changed a lot.
Yeah, sure. I had a friend. She's studying the Beijing International Studies University. So
Okay.
therefore, like saying to visit her and to travel in the Great Wall, Summer
Oh,
Palace, were very famous scenic spots.
you got to see all the most famous scenic spots.
Yeah, right. I'll definitely, go to Beijing again, maybe someday in the future, right? You guys have a
Yeah.
or something, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's changed a lot since you've been here before.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's my treat, okay? If we can get chance for meeting you here in Beijing
Sure.
or whatever.
Yep,
Yeah,
definitely. I have a
yeah,
lot of people, a lot of my friends here on Hello Talk, if they've traveled to Beijing at some point in their life, or and they've met me and come to my English corners, or we had coffee or something like that. So yeah, that happens quite a bit.
yeah, sure. Yeah, right. So I mean, I'll definitely take my daughter to go to Beijing again, right? So
Sure.
we,
Yeah, that's great. She would really like to see, well, maybe she's not so interested in the history, but you can bring her to Universal Studios. She would probably love Harry
right,
Potter
sure,
and the
sure,
Minions and
definitely.
all of the Universal Studio games.
Yeah, right. Definitely a kids zone, right? The amusement park and.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm going to, to visit Xi'an City. Have you ever heard about Xi'an City?
Yeah, I've been there many, many times.
Yeah, I spent my college life in Xi'an City,
Ah, okay.
but
Yeah,
it's
I I
second
usually
hometown.
I usually spend my holidays there.
Okay, I do
Yeah.
love Xi'an. It's like my
Yeah.
second hometown.
Yeah, I love Xi'an too. It's like my third hometown.
Okay, okay, right. So I think we'll just go to see my campus. I mean, the
Oh, okay.
months for seeing my friends and having go to the we call that maybe every bride Tang Dynasty or something, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like and big white goose pagoda, terracotta
Yep.
works. So
Yeah, yeah, I've seen all of that before.
right, so that
Yep.
will be a very good trip for me to recall something, right? When I was in like student in this college. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Xi'an's a nice city. It's growing a lot, and there's lots of history there. Of course, we all know that. And it's the people there are very friendly too. I have some really, really good friends that live there. That's who when I go there, I visit them.
sure, sure. So
Yeah.
yeah,
In fact, I was just there. I spent my whole spring festival there.
right, good, good. Maybe try next time. Try to come to Sichuan again, right? Or,
Yeah, maybe I'll be in Chengdu for business trip in April, but it'll be I'll be so busy at work that I won't have time to do any sightseeing.
all right, maybe we can.
Yeah,
I mean, I think we can just follow for each other, right? We can have
sure,
a range of time where we can go to Chengdu for seeing you or something.
sure. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, usually
Yeah,
when I'm in Chengdu at a business trip, it's usually my schedule's pretty tight, but sometimes
sure.
maybe I'll have a little free time.
Yeah, right, right.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So you got
Great.
free time. Welcome. Let me know. Okay, in
Sure, I will. Yeah, thank you so
Beijing.
much.
Yeah,
Do you have any
so I
Do you
got
have any questions?
yeah. I mean, about to study English. So
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you're doing a good job. You have Hello Talk and you have
yeah,
Douyin, you have You have there's lots of free materials on
Yeah,
YouTube. You maybe don't have access, maybe you don't use YouTube, but Douyin has lots of free English learning materials,
sure, sure.
right?
Does he have some question for you about study English? The first one, may I ask you for such?
Sure.
Yeah, like number one is like also very common question for how to the most efficient way to memorize vocabularies.
Get a vocabulary notebook
Notebook, right? To
and
write.
write it down.
Okay. You,
Yep. Yeah. So you have to, when you come across a new word, you need to write it down in your notebook. This is what I have my students who my tutor do. And it's the best effective way that they have found. It's still not perfect, but they feel that it's the best effective way for them. They write the word down and they write the meaning down. They look it up in their dictionary and then they write a couple of sentences using that word in their notebook.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and they do that every time they come across a new word. They write it in their notebook, and then at the end of the week, they'll review those words. At the end of the month, they'll review those words. You're not going to remember all of them, but if you can remember half of them, to me, that's success.
You're right. I usually, like when I try to enrich my vocabulary, I try to like make a sentence to speak out. I mean to
Yeah,
repeat many times, even talk to
sure.
myself.
Yeah, if you write it down, use a don't type it on a computer. You use like the old-fashioned way. Write it. Use a pencil or a pen and write it down on a piece of paper. When your mind is watching you spell those words and write that stuff down, it has a way of helping you to remember it better.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Okay.
it's not perfect, but and if you just try to read the word and try to memorize it, I couldn't do that.
Okay. Right. And the last question is about it's like how can we have I mean like more authentic English, like stay away, I mean avoid to speak out Chinglish.
Okay. That just takes practice. That just takes the more you practice, the better you will be. Now, um, everybody speaks Chinglish. I don't think it's Chinglish is the worst thing in the world. The
Mm-hmm.
main thing that you need to concentrate on is people have to be able to understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, and your English seems very clear. So I don't think that you need to. I mean, you can continue to practice and work on your pronunciation, but it's never going to be perfect.
Yeah. Sure. Definitely.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's very good. I think your pronunciation is very easy to understand. It's very clear. So as long as you continue to do what you're doing and just try to expand your vocabulary, and that's I think that will be a big help. And of course, continue to work on your listening skills.
You're right. I'm trying, to listen as much as possible. Even when I was running, when I was like, even like taking shower and listen English. So yeah, that will be a better way for me. As yeah,
Listening is very important.
sure.
Yeah, listening to me, listening is the most important thing because we listen first before we speak.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, we listen first. So when you're a baby, like your daughter, when she was young, before she could speak, she listened to you and then
yeah,
imitated your voice.
sure, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
she was learning Chinese then, but you didn't teach her Chinese. How did she learn how to speak Chinese? Well, she listened to you or her mom or grandma or grandpa, somebody, and then she imitated you. That's exactly how we learn English. Listen and imitate. Listen and imitate.
Yeah, right. So I mean, what about the imitation, right? So do you think it's like I mean, shadowing imitation is better, or like
Sure. Yeah, shadowing it. I know a lot of people that like shadowing.
yeah,
Yeah. I guess it's whatever you feel more comfortable with.
okay, right,
Yeah, whatever
definitely.
you feel, whatever works for you. Some people I've had that like shadowing, they love it. Some people say I hate shadowing, I don't want to do that. So I guess it's whatever you feel more comfortable that works for you.
Okay, okay, right. I got your point. Okay, thank you
Great.
so much for your, I mean, such amazing advice for me to study
Yeah,
English.
that's no problem, and thank you so much for coming up on stage and being patient. I know a lot of people raise their hands
Yeah,
every night and want to come up on stage, and it's kind of crowded sometimes. There's a long queue, or I guess a long line of people, and so not everybody gets a chance. But thank you so much
sure.
for being patient.
That means worth it for me to wait, right? For I mean, yeah, you're like such a great, amazing people. I mean, just like
Thanks.
yeah, right.
Thanks.
So anytime,
I'm not great. I'm just a normal person, but I'm just a normal guy. who likes to help people. So that's nice. Thank you for your compliment, though. I appreciate that.
Okay, my great
Okay.
honor. Okay, so
Thank you.
anyway, just keep in touch. Okay,
Yeah,
welcome to
yeah.
see
Stay
our
in touch,
province.
and yeah, and let me see. I can follow your. I just followed you, so that way I can get notifications if you do a live stream yourself.
Oh, Ray. Okay, okay,
Okay.
Ray. Definitely.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
All
so
right.
much
Thanks, Jimmy.
for
Bye
yeah.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay. Thanks, Jimmy. The first time he's come up on my stage, obviously his English is very good. You can see he has put a lot of time and effort into making his pronunciation very clear and easy to understand. Jimmy, yeah, your English is great. You just got to continue doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing is working. So if it's working, then don't change it. So continue to do what you're doing. If you want to expand your vocabulary, he said his question was, how can you, you know, try to remember vocabulary words, but memorization is difficult if you just read the word and try to say it 10 times in your mind and try to remember it. But I guess the best effective way that most of my students use, they have told me is effective for them, is to they have a vocabulary notebook, and in this notebook they write down the vocabulary words, they look up the meaning, and they write down a example sentence of that word, uh, and it kind of helps them to, you know, remember the words. Now, they're not going to you're not going to memorize and remember every single word. It's not 100%. But like I told Jimmy, if you can remember 50% of the words, in my mind, that's successful. That's good. So, anyway, thank you so much for coming up on the stage tonight. Uh, can you speak slowly? I can't speak any slower than I'm speaking now, Melody. If I speak too slow, I will be here all night. Yeah, I can't speak. I can't speak any slower. If you have a hard time understanding me, you think I'm speaking fast. I already speak slow. If you talk to some native speakers, you're really, really going to be surprised because they speak a lot faster than I do. Yes, I am a native speaker, but I speak very slow compared to other native speakers. So, if you have a hard time understanding me, then with time, the more you join my live streams, the more you listen to my voice, the more you listen to my voice articles on my moments, the better your listening skills will improve. It's not going to help you if I talk really, really slow. You have to get used to hearing. You have to get used to hearing. You have to get used to hearing this speed. And yeah, maybe it's hard for you to understand now, but with time, you will improve your listening skills. So you have to just practice your listening skills, listen more, and eventually you'll come back and say, Todd, I can understand you now. Okay, thank you. Good question, though, Melody. I understand a lot of people ask that same question. What is your live time? When do I live stream? Go. When do I live stream? I live stream almost every night, except I don't do live streams on Thursday night and I don't do live streams on Saturday night. Okay, those two nights I get home extremely late, so I cannot. I don't do live streams on Thursday night or Saturday night. So I do live streams on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And here we are, Wednesday night. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is Wednesday night. My name is Todd. If you don't know who I am, maybe it's your first time joining this live stream. Maybe it's your first time on Hello Talk. Welcome to Hello Talk. Welcome to my live stream. I appreciate your gifts that people have sent, and I appreciate your attendance tonight. Our